Welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. We have a lot to catch up on. I have a debt update for you, but it's not what you'd expect. But first, how are you? How has your week been? Did you have any major wins or, fails this week? Let me know how you've been doing this week. Also, quick recap if you've not been here before. My husband and I are $94,000 in debt. We're a little over halfway through our debt-free journey. As of recently, we've been having to get creative to make our income stretch or work on increasing our income. So about these updates. Update number 1. I had an unexpected bill that threw off our budget just a little bit this month. Actually, I was expecting the bill, but I wasn't expecting it in July. Let me explain. Back in March, I went through a toll, and I was expecting the bill between, sometime in April. Well, April came and went, no bill. And as time went on, I forgot about it. So July 12th, almost 3 months later, I got a letter in the mail. Guess what it was? It was the freaking bill. And I no longer owed, so the original toll was $42. It was now $82. There were late fees, penalties, all of these things. They were I don't even remember. I think they were threatening my vehicle registration. They weren't going to let me register my vehicle or update anything. I was like, what on earth? So I gave them a call, told them what happened. I said, this is the first time I've ever gotten anything for this, for this toll. When they verified my address with me, they had my address wrong. My apartment number wasn't on there. And I couldn't believe it. So now I have to call my DMV. Well, I'm not call the DMV. I have to go to the DMV, make sure my address is correct. It's a big thing. But I got the fee waived, so I only owe what I originally owed. So that threw off our budget a little bit. Wasn't expecting it. But that got resolved. Update number 2. I had been applying for a second job. And guess what? I found one. I am now delivering pizza. For a pizza place. And let's see. So far I've worked 6 days. I'm only doing weekends. There's no way I could do more with my day job. There's absolutely no way. They did mess up something on my paycheck, so I haven't actually got a paycheck yet, which is very annoying. Hopefully they get it fixed by the next time. If they don't, there will be words. But in the 6 days I worked, I made about $425 in tips, which wasn't too bad considering that one of the days I worked was really terrible, and I only got $20 in tips out of, I don't know, I feel like I did like 12 deliveries that day, and only 4 of them tipped. And they're really, really sad. It was a very discouraging night. But I started that on the 11th, right when I found out about the bill that I was being, charged for. So this will help offset that, issue with the budget. So that'll be good. Plus, I'm hoping that I can get some of this into my car. and I can finally start making headway on the car payments again. So that'll be really great. Now, the last update, I really don't. We were expecting this one too, because a month ago, a family member in our household went to the hospital. That person is okay, but this trip could have been avoided, and it's very obnoxious that we're now paying for this. It's like a stupid tax that we're paying now. I wish to not go into detail as to what it was, but here we are nonetheless. So our debt went up, and I'd have to do the math on this. Let's see. What did I say our debt was? It's 94,400 something. We'll say 470. Our debt went up by $1,890. Do some quick math here. Right? Ooh. Sorry, that's really bad writing. It's 96,360. That's guesstimated, because I also made a payment toward this last week of $191. I made a payment to this of $191.93. So this number is slightly different, plus this number, so we're right around 9,600 now, which is not where I want to be. But I'm hoping that with this second job, we can really start making some headway. So, wish us luck on that. Today's also payday, but I'm not going to talk about my budget today, because I wanted to get these things out there. Just kind of share about some of the things and struggles that we've been going through, like just real life things. So that is all I have for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.